I think as Christian Catholics, there are three main readings, gospel readings we hear that stick with us throughout our lives. That of Christmas, when we celebrate the birth of Christ. That of Easter, where we celebrate the resurrection of Christ. And the Passion of the Lord, which we just read. That sticks with us. I look back at my life when I was a teenager, when I was in my 20s, when I grew older. That passion of Christ, we can relate to it at any time in our lives. Whether we're entering junior high, entering high school, and we feel like this is a cross we're bearing. We don't know anyone. This is new experience in life. Where we go away to college, where we go, get married, we become elderly, we have our crosses in life. And the Passion, that gospel, remembering what Jesus went through for us, tells us that, life will have its challenges. Nothing in life is going to be a piece of cake. We're going to have our ups and downs. We're going to have our experiences of just being condemned for what we believe in. As believers, we're condemned. We're different from what the world accepts, especially today. We're different in the sense that we do what Jesus did in the Passion. Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they do. We accept God's will, whether that will is to be obedient to your parents, obedient to your teachers, being faithful to your spouse. The will of God is for us to come here and worship Him and glorify Him. It's different. We're different from what the world wants us to experience. And we gather here week after week, and week after week we remember what Jesus went through as we celebrate the Eucharist, His sacrifice for us, so that we may have life, that we may have the joys that we experience amongst the sorrows of life, that we may have people in our lives who help us laugh, who make us laugh and are with us when we're sad. That's what the Eucharist does. It gives us that hope that we're not walking in life alone, that this journey of life, we're not alone, that we have God at our side, and we need that reassurance. This is a special time of the year. Soon we'll be gathering here on Holy Thursday evening to celebrate the Lord's Supper. Then again on Good Friday to read the Passion of Christ again and put ourselves in the footsteps of Christ. Then we gather here on Sunday, Easter Sunday next week, and celebrate His resurrection into glory. I encourage you to take advantage of these days ahead. It is the most important time of the church year.